In a moment, Danger Man, I'm biting from your style. When are you gonna like put me in check? Yeah. When you like smack me up and like, youngster, stop using my style. There's another heavy hitter moment. Let's talk about homeless. Homeless on the street. I used to be homeless myself. Not proud of it. You never know what you're gonna do when you're in a situation. I'm not saying it's right to do drugs, but I did drugs myself when I was homeless. You see no way out. You got cops pulling you over in the river bend and saying go to Brother Beano's. That's a homeless shelter, a real good homeless shelter. Want to give a shout out to my homie Ron Lamb, real good guy on the street. Grew up with him. Not grew up with him, but grew up around the street. Had to pull him out of the bushes a couple times because he was addicted to vodka. Now God blessed him, and he's a part of the Brother Brios program. He actually graduated, and he's got the token to Oceanside City from a cop that used to bust him. Let's just be real. Not all cops are bad. There are some cops that want to help people. So, so all the people thinking cops, get out of your head. There's people like us. There's good ones, and there's bad apples, and whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. So, you know, and when I was homeless, I took a look at my friend Ron Lamb. I was like, man, he's out here helping people, putting aside his problems, helping people, and he been through a lot, because when I was homeless, I was just getting high to pass the time or getting drunk. I couldn't cope with anything, and this thinking that getting high is gonna solve my problems when life's just passing me by when I'm just sitting there. But I'm going through this, and this is why I get high. Don't read between the lines. Don't sniff lines. Read between the lines. Don't mess up your mind. So it's like, dude, I can do this. Thank God I have family that has my back. We all need family. You give a shout out to my nieces, nephews, sisters, two sisters, love of my life, my mom. They're my queens of my life. My two sisters and my moms, plus my nieces. But let's think about when we're doing drugs and we're just sitting under the bridge and it's getting high and it's like my life sucks. It's harder to take care of responsibilities and take a look at what drugs are doing to your family, people that care about you, and let's talk about homeless people stealing from homeless. I go to Brother Beano's. I mean, a lot of people probably know who I am now. you know, uh, even though I'm wearing a mask, but go to Brother Beano's and all you hear is this bull crap, and it's a place where it's a great place. They help homeless. You just hear all this bull crap. This person owed me money for drugs, and all this stuff. What do you expect when you're living a life, the drug life? What do you expect? There's gonna be drama. So stop the wham wham and get your head out your butt talks and get up and do something about it. I'm not trying to judge, because I've been there and it's hard. You never know what you're going to do unless you're in a situation. Being homeless is not easy, and it's like once you're homeless, it's hard to get out. So I understand that, been homeless myself, and then you got cops pulling you over saying, go to a program, and you can't even stay in the bush, and you're out of sight, out of mind, and you can't sleep on the corner of a street. So what are you gonna do? You go sleep in the bushes, and then they give you tickets and wake you up with tasers. I understand, because cops know there's like a drug problem with the homeless, and they're trying to get it all out. So I understand where cops coming from, but let's lighten up a little bit. Uh, I'll just say my heart goes out to people with post-traumatic stress. They're homeless. That serve our countries. Are going through drug problems. My heart goes out. I pray for all the homeless people out there. I know it's not easy, so I'm not preaching. Just try to uplift yourself.